welcome back to my channel. I am Whitney Morgan Ward. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of Whitney's world. My channel is all about me opening my channel, literally, and just really kind of talking to you guys about all things mindset, manifestation, spirituality, feminine energy, and what seems to be everyone's favorite topic right now is dating. So let's get into it. I just actually got off the phone with a friend of mine, and she's like, Whitney, I need your advice. And I love that. I literally love chatting with people, connecting with people, and helping people in any way. So if you are needing any type of relationship advice or anything that has to do with whatever, I mean, really anything, I think I could tackle about anything at this point. But whatever you guys need, comment below, connect with me on social media. I really want to help you along your journey. I have been through hell and back on my journey, and now I feel like really it is my calling to just connect, try to my best to help you guys. So what we're going to talk about today is dating. So anyway, my friend called me. She's like, I just need some Whitney wisdom. I love that. Is that a thing? Is this going to be a trend? Whitney wisdom. My name is Whitney Ward, so it's Whitney's world. My dogs' names are Willow and Whimsy, so I have the WW everywhere. So yeah, I think we're going to stick with Whitney's wisdom. And she was basically telling me she just got out of a relationship about a year ago, and she is now entering into the dating scene. And so she was basically telling me that there was a guy that has been asking her to go out. And finally, she is pretty closed off is probably a good way to say it, which I think a lot of women are. A lot of us are closed off. Our hearts are closed. We are shut down, and we are really trying to navigate the waters. And it's really hard because to date, to get out in the world, or even in business and anything in this life, we really need to have open hearts. That way we can manifest. That way we can attract things to us that are meant for us. But when our hearts are closed off, when our hearts are not in a good place, there is just a lot of chaos that goes on, and we are not in the best place for our hearts to shine, especially as the feminine energy. So basically, she was telling me they went out, they had great time, and that they've been texting back and forth and all of these things. So she had said that, so basically I had to stop the camera because I had to deal with something really quick, and I made a cup of coffee. Not that I really need it, but why not make coffee? So anyway, she basically was telling me that she's now getting back into the dating world, and they've been texting, and, she would say something to him, and then he would, text her. And she told him at the beginning that she was not interested in anything. Now, this is the thing, ladies. When you tell a man you're not interested, they immediately put you in, I don't know what they call it, but they put you in a box that is just like for fun. So you need to, one, be honest with yourself as you start to date and you start to go down the path of opening your heart again. Are you actually not really open to a relationship, or are you just saying that out of fear? Because the thing is, when you tell a man, I'm not really looking for anything serious, he just thinks he's going to get your pancakes. And maybe you're okay with that, and maybe that's what you're looking for. But if you are really just, starting back out, what I recommend you say is you're open. And Because as soon as you tell a man or someone that you're not looking for something serious, they are not going to look at you as being serious, as something, as potential, because you're telling them that you're not looking for that. So be cautious as you start to date women that you are honest with yourself first, because you dating is a solo journey. Like, you really need to tap into your feminine energy. You really need to tap into yourself. You need to tap into your soul, your heart, and you need to ask yourself, what do I want? Because there is something very special about you just tapping into yourself and saying, like, what do I want? What actually feels right to me? Because if you can do that, then you are going to be in a way better position as you tap into yourself and you say, okay, what do I want? But literally, as soon as you tell a man that you're hanging out with him and you're not looking for something serious, you go into the not serious box, and that guy probably thinks that he's just going to get your pancakes. So remember that. Keep that in mind. If you do want something but you're scared, then again, just say that you're open. You're exploring. You are, you're just down for the ride to see what happens. And open your heart. I know that so many of us have closed off hearts because we've been hurt. You've been hurt. And so to protect yourself, you close yourself down, you close your heart, and you think that that's keeping you safer. But really, it's not. It's really not keeping you safer. You, as the feminine, really, as feminine energy, you need to be open your heart. And this is where you use your discernment, your intuition to, who do I actually let in my heart? Who are who's the guy that I'm actually going to let in? You can explore, you can have fun, you can go to dinner, you can date around, but use your intuition. Feel in your body. How does this feel to me? Because when you do that, as you feel in your body what feels good for you, that's really where you're going to get the answers you need. Because as the feminine, you are the chooser. You are the one choosing the man. It is not the other way around. As feminine energy, we are the ones that get to choose who we want to be with. The men want to chase us. And so anyway, I was talking to her as well, and she's like, I need to just like calm down and relax. And, she's like, but now I kind of feel like I'm having feelings, and he's like going out of town this weekend. And I just told her, I said, yeah, just pull your energy back from him. Listen, we are in an energy universe. Everything in this realm is energy. So when you as the feminine are chasing a man and you are putting all of your energy into him, you're thinking about him all the time. You're wondering what he's doing. You wonder why he's not asking you to hang out. You're constantly spiraling in your mind about him. Your energy is chasing him. Well, men don't like to be chased. So what does that do? He's running. If you want him to be attracted to you, you need to pull your energy back. You need to pull your energy back to you, and you need to focus on you. What are you doing? What are you doing that makes you feel good? If you can get a massage, go get a massage. If you can go to dinner with your friends, go to dinner with your friends. Don't cancel on your friends because now he's hitting you up. Sorry, I'm busy. I have a life. There is nothing more attractive to men than a woman that is busy and has her own shit going on. And I can tell you this for a fact, because as I am on my journey and I am on a mission, and you guys can tell, I'm on a mission to change the world and change my life. And it's funny because people used to always say like, oh, I bet you have a bunch of guys in your DMs. And I would always be like, no, actually I don't. And people were always so surprised by that. But now that I know about like feminine energy, it's because I wasn't like doing my own thing. I wasn't focused on me. I wasn't like really into my life. I wasn't focusing on making me happy and feeling good. And so what happened is that's not attractive to men. I wasn't attracting men because I wasn't attracted to me. The masculine energy is attracted to the feminine energy that is obsessed with herself. So now that I'm on a mission and I'm posting a lot on social media and a lot on Facebook, there are so many guys in my DMs and they want to know what I'm doing. I had like multiple guys ask me out and I went to Colorado and I just was not there for that. And I'm really not interested in that right now. I'm like on a mission. But I'm telling you, women, feminine energy is attractive when you are focused on you. When you're in a relationship, if you are like, honey, what do you want for dinner? No, what do you want for dinner? Honey, where do you want to go? No, where do you want to go? It's you. It's about the feminine energy. You need to tap into it. You need to stop giving so much of your energy outward and depleting yourself because it's not attractive. Feminine energy is supposed to be the one that is bright. It's open. It's very about like self and what makes you feel good and flowing and receiving. Feminine energy is about receiving. It's about receiving. What do you want to receive? How can you receive? You receive by sitting back with a smile on your face, being who you're meant to be, and allowing the masculine to bring you what you want, what you need, what you're asking for. So if you're also in a relationship, and let's say you got dumped, or let's say he just like doesn't seem like he's that into you right now, it's because you're not focused on you. Start to get busy with yourself. Start to get busy with the things that make you happy. And I promise you, once you retract your energy back to self, he's going to be like, oh my God, because this is an energy planet. Even though we have not been trained on energy, we're learning about it. That's why I'm teaching about it. When you start to retract your energy back to self and focus on self, they feel that. That's why your exes always come back. Ladies, this is why. Because when they know that you're no longer obsessed with them, when you don't care about them anymore, they want to come knock, knock, knock at the door. Because they don't like that you're not focused on them. Because they want to chase you. So when they feel that your energy's been pulled away from them, they're like, now I can chase her. Now I can go get her. So try this. Don't listen to me. I mean, listen to me, but don't take my word for it. Try it on your own self. Stop looking at their Instagram. Stop obsessing with them. You know what you should do is block them. If you are obsessing over someone, block them. Get the focus back on you. You are the divine feminine energy. You're not going to be able to receive the things you want in life if you are always focused on everyone else and making everyone else happy. No, it's wrong. We have been programmed wrong. To get what you want, you have to be focused on self. And that's a fact. Oh, it's 444. It's a sign. Let's see what 444 means. I'm going to read it to you guys. 444 angel number meaning and manifestation is simply that you are in the best place in your life for growth. Okay. So we're going to take that as my own sign, but we're going to take that as your sign. As you're listening to this, we came across the 444 together. You're in the best place for your growth. You need to focus on self. I didn't bring the 444. The universe brought that in. As I said, welcome to my channel. I'm opening my channel. These are the signs. This universe is amazing if you can tap into the laws, if you can tap into the signs, if you can open your eyes and wake up, the magic's going to unfold for you. The universe is conspiring in your favor, but it cannot conspire in your favor if you're not focused on yourself. If you don't love yourself, if you don't build yourself. So that is really what I wanted to talk about with the feminine energy, and just really pulling your energy back to self. How do you think you're going to be the best version of you? How do you think you're going to be able to give people the love that they deserve from you if you're depleted and you haven't given yourself love? You cannot. It's impossible. And how many women do we see constantly running around, giving all of their energy away to everyone, but not filling themselves up? So many, and it has to change. And you know how it changes? By us making the change, by us saying, you know what, this is actually the truth because I did it and it worked. And share this podcast with someone you know. Share it with your friend. Be like, yo, you need to listen to Whitney's wisdom. We need to focus on ourselves. That's how we're going to attract what we need in this life. That's how you're going to attract your special person, your specific person, your SP. Your SP is like super popular on TikTok. It's like all over TikTok. How do I get my SP back? I lost my SP. I need my SP back. You need your SP back because you weren't focused on you. You're in a specific pattern of focusing on them. They're being chased away by you because of energy, because your energy is repelling. And so you need to get out of that pattern, get out of that special pattern, that specific pattern that you've been in, and change it up. Focus on yourself. It's not selfish. It's beautiful. And as we as the feminine start to embody this, as we start to actually put this shit into action, and we start to do this, we're going to change the world. And I'm telling you right now, ladies, men want you to do this. This is what men want. Men want to chase us, but there's not enough women that are on their own feminine energy path. So they can't chase anyone. So if you just start to focus on yourself, fill yourself up, lift yourself up, focus on what makes you happy, I promise you, you're going to find your SP, your specific person. But you have to do it. And when you start to like spiral, no, I'm not doing that. Exit out of the app, block them, go on a walk, turn on music, dance around, do anything to switch it up. It's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to do this. No one can do it for you. But if you're going to attract the one person that you really want, you need to focus inward and get your energy back on yourself. So please, ladies, if this made sense, if this resonated with you, please leave me a comment. I would love to connect. Send it to your bestie. Send it to anyone that you know, someone at work, your sister, maybe your brother. Gentlemen, let me know. Like, is this the truth? Drop a DM. I know I have guys that listen to my podcast. I love you guys. Thank you. Like, we're all going to do this together, but it takes all of us. It's not, just one person. The more people that change and learn about the truth, we're going to heal the divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy. And there's going to be such a better place for us. This is going to be a way better earth, a way better planet. We're going to help each other so much. We're going to be able to raise the vibration of our planet, give a more beautiful life to our children. But we have to be the ones that put our foot down and are like, listen, I'm done with this bullshit. I'm done being a victim. I'm done giving all my energy to these dudes that are just playing around with my heart and they're not serious. It's because you are chasing them away. Fall back into your feminine, fall back into yourself, and watch your world unfold for you. I promise. So I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this with someone. I am committed and you guys are going to see me all over the internet. So don't think I'm going anywhere. And it's going to get better and better. The more that you guys also engage with me and tell me what's resonating, what's working, what's your experience with this stuff, it only helps me because I'm really kind of like doing this on my own right now. But the more that I talk with you guys, it's going to help me so much more. So let me know what you guys want me to talk about in the comments. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about moving forward. And yeah, I love you. Is there anything else? Lots of things are coming for me. If you guys want to work one-on-one with me, send me a DM, Whitney Morgan Ward, on all the social medias, and I will, or Whitney's World, and I will let you know how to coach one-on-one with me, how to work one-on-one with me, what the options are. And I'm working on some programs. So lots of things I am working on. I'm really excited to just serve, be in service, and help you guys live your best fucking lives. It's time. Like, we're done being victims. We're done with the good girl energy. We're rising up. We are getting the lives we want. We are creating it. And this journey of you getting the life that you want is an inward journey. It's by changing the internal of you, going inward. And as you go inward and you start to search and seek and like break down the limiting beliefs and all of this, your whole life is going to change. So I promise things going to be better, especially if you start tapping into your feminine energy, especially if you start focusing inward, pulling your energy back. Like, everything for you is going to get better. I freaking promise. So again, like and subscribe, send to someone you guys know. I love you. And as always, 5, 6, 7, 8, let's go.